Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, bienvenidos a Project DeNRiF, bienvenidos al prólogo de NBA 2K17. Vamos a jugar nuestro segundo partido contra Connecticut y, como habréis dado cuenta, no se escucha la banda de música de UCONN de los Huskies por una razón muy sencilla. Subí ayer el vídeo y me salió copyright de la Universidad de la UCONN, de la Universidad de Connecticut. Así que no lo puedo poner, ¿vale? Voy a intentar al menos poner el audio de los partidos, pero permitidme que es que la música no la voy a poder poner, ¿vale? Si sale alguna animación o algo intentaré ponerlo, tendré que ir cambiando, ¿vale? Con sin sonido, pero es que no puedo hacer otra cosa, ¿vale? Porque básicamente uno me lo puedo permitir, de hecho está en proceso de impugnación, digamos, ¿no? A ver si realmente al salir en el juego puedo hacerlo. Pero hasta que tal, yo creo que esto sí lo puedo poner.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. It's the Georgetown Hoyas taking on the UCONN Huskies.
And there's nothing better than college.
Ready to go?
Last week, where can you hear the roar of the student section in a tightly packed building like this one? Always great to feel the energy of the campus.
And, you know, Greg, this is where it all begins for a lot of these players. The experiences they'll have, the teaching they'll receive in the game of basketball. I don't think there's any substitute for going through a college season and dealing with the adversity, the highs and lows, and learning how to play basketball at this high level. These kids certainly will be the stars of tomorrow.
Well, look at the Hoyas starting group. Warren is out there with Price. Then there's Hudson. And it's Trice. And it's Randolph in at the 2. Now, here's Price. Picked by Randolph. From deep, 6 to shoot. That's good from Price, the assist by Warren.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Dishes it to Prez. UConn moving that ball around. Martin kicks to Prez. Splitter sets a screen. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Huskies shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Si os dais cuenta, la línea universitaria es como el antiguo triple de CD.
That one misses.
Incluso las zonas son como las
He feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Trice kicks to Hudson. To the inside. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throw of the night. Over in the corner, Prez. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Trice with it. In the corner, Randolph with it. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect, as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride and keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky.
Yeah, and I think what keeps Prez grounded about being that top recruit is that he knows it means nothing if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they get that accolade, but Prez knows it's just the beginning.
And the shot by Warren, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And there's the feed to Prez. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Prez has got his second basket of the night.
I love how Prez works through the contact, really demonstrating superb focus on his shot, despite getting roughed up.
Here's Trice. Back to Randolph. Prez brings the double team. Hudson kicks to Price. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think of
the Huskies leading by 5 in a 2-guard, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Prez, and it comes off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And for Georgetown, Warren is out there with Hudson. That's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 spot. Trice dishes to Randolph. Here's Warren. The Hoyas with another miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And with Prez, there's a lot of talk if he is more of a 2 or a 3 and where he'll line up in the NBA. But no matter what position you put him at, you are going to get results.
And one of the things that jumps out at me about him is his ability to create space. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight, and he can create separation and get his shot off in that limited window. Prez has the ability that few possess in the game of basketball.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And a pretty tightly.
I don't see the time.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And, you know, this one has been a tight game all the way. Some runs made from both sides, but neither team has been able to hold a big lead for any lengthy period of time.
And I think we'll see things come to a head here in the second half. The teams that came out a little nervous early on, but guys like Prez will start looking to score more often, and this game will be decided by the stars on each side.
In at shooting guard, and it's Martin in at the 4.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, they've got Warren. Also Hudson out there. Trice is out there with Price. And it's Randolph in at the shooting guard position. And he makes that one.
That's just extraordinary from Prez. That shot, it's his go-to look for a reason. And he'll make you pay.
Trice passes to Price. Martin against Warren.
Se la come. Se la come.
Outside Randolph, and the call will be against Prez. That is his first foul of the game. The Huskies making a switch here. Days checked in. Here's Gonzalez. Drains it from beyond the arc. Gonzalez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Huskies leading by 4.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base with how he plays.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become.
Here's Hudson, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Hoyas have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And the free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here is Day. He dishes it to Martin. He kicks it to Prez. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance. I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
A nice shot by Hudson.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Feeds it to Day. UConn moving that ball around. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Huskies shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Empiezan a hacer 2 contra 1, eso es bueno, eso quiere decir que es importante en el partido.
Now here's Price. He feeds it to Price. There's a good screen. Right side, Randolph. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
He's in at shooting guard, and it's Splitter in at the center position.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
Here's Warren, banked in off the glass. 1:57 left in the second half of basketball. Outside, Martin. Stolen by Randolph. And now the Hoyas on the break. Again, Georgetown.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward. No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Trice kicks to Warren. Shoots from 12. Great D that time for Martin. The Huskies leading by 6. Prez dishes to Joseph. Stolen by Randolph.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
You can see he just rushed there a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
They get it back. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Huskies.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
The Hoyas with another miss. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would see it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Splitter with a screen on Randall. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now the Hoyas with it. Tries pass it to Randolph. Randolph can't get that one to fall. UConn with the ball. Now Prez. Randolph grabs the board. The dish now to Trice. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And he commits the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good this time on the 1-and-1.
Boy, you got to love the passion Prez plays with. When he's on the floor, he's going all out on every possession.
Es mejorable, pero bueno. Es mejorable, pero... Está bien, está bien. Hogar, dulce hogar. Supongo que te dan un trofeo cada vez que pasas de ronda, digamos. No me ha sorprendido. Debo utilizar su versatilidad e inteligencia para tener... O sea, malo. Vale, eso es bueno. Si quieres triunfar tienes que tirar. Creo que el Press debe mejorar mucho en ese aspecto. Es posible, no he tirado nada. Y... hay que mejorar eso. Hay que mejorar eso. Leñe. Lo peor es que no podemos mejorar el personaje en el prólogo, creo. ¡Ey!
Just a reminder, your group biology projects are due in my inbox by 8 a.m. on Friday. If you don't get it to me by then, it's 10% off every day it's late. And make sure to work together on this. Don't let your partner take all the credit. It's only going to make this semester harder for you. Now let's get into today's lesson. I'm going to skip over what molecular biology is. You should have done your reading last night, so it should make more sense to you. Molecular biology deals with genetics and DNA. But it also
Get some of that, man. You can't touch me in this game.
Hi. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, hey. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure you had your part of the biology project.
Yeah, I got it.
Awesome. Can I see it?
Oh, of course. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Let's see. Should be in the cloud.
Oh.
Check your phone.
Okay.
Got it? Cool.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Just to be clear, I wasn't trying to check up on you or anything. I just wanted... It's a group project.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. I'm sorry earlier for dozing off in class. We just had a late practice and
No.
we had a...
We're good. Don't even worry about it. It's not a problem.
Yeah. I just didn't want you to think that I was a dumb jock or something like that.
We're good.
All
Don't
right.
make it awkward.
All right.
I forgive you as long as you bring the team to the title.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, my family's been big supporters of the team, and my parents get real cranky when they lose, so don't lose. It's simple, right?
Yeah, simple enough, I guess.
Yeah.
So your dad was on the team, or?
Oh, no, my dad ran track. My mom played basketball. She's got a jersey in the rafters, too. So.
Wow, jersey in the rafters. That's what I'm up against.
Yeah, I mean, small, dainty shoes to fill. So, no problem, right? Good luck. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ooh, I am gonna miss you next year.
What are you talking about, man?
Come on, bro. You'll be pro next year.
You think so?
No, why would you stay for 2?
Well, I don't know. I honestly hadn't even thought about it yet. I mean, the draft is so far away, and there's still a lot of stuff to figure out. I mean, the season's long, right?
Yeah, well, you better start thinking about it. I mean, this season is almost over. All right?
Pero si llevamos 2 partidos.
Anyway,
Right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, back to it. And buckets. Thank you.
Ay. Vale. Pues bueno, chavales, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Segundo partido. Tenemos que subir puestos en la lotería del draft, como sea. Así que un saludo a todos. Adiós.